channel. I'm not entirely sure what episode number this should be, but it's going to be an episode all being well. So firstly, I'm going to show you, this is basically an update. Let me tell you what it is. Basically an update of what I've been getting up to, kind of behind the scenes video. I should have really recorded it, but I was stupid and didn't, so from now on I think I might actually just record stuff and put a little montage together. But this is inside of the house. I've extended it out a little bit. I'm not entirely sure why, as I still have the steps in the exact same place. I just moved it one block over. I came back on after one of our very first recordings to this lovely little sign from Mark that said that he was near death and had to steal some of my food from my BFF. He then left this lovely sign saying that he hated my base because it was quite bad the last time it was on here. But now it's nice and lovely. I've extended it out a little bit. I built down, as I was planning to dig straight down, with a mining robot, or mining turtle even. Didn't get that far, so I dug straight down this way. Feeling particularly brave to dig it because there's a cavern, and I don't want to go after the cavern because you can see the amount of mobs that's surrounding my house, and I'm not going after it. I dug down here a little bit, found some stuff, not very much. I dug down here and found a little bit of ores and coals and stuff. In here is my ores and stuff chest. So we've got tin and silver ore and lead and all these different stuff and different crystals, and I don't know what most of this stuff does, but I will find out eventually on my travels. My junk chest where everything else gets chucked really, and the crafting table, as every time my pickaxe broke I got fed up having to climb upstairs and waste energy, so I just made the crafting table here. I have my food chest where I have some wheat and some raw pork chops, potatoes, carrots, seeds. I have an okra sapling there and some corn. So I'm go back up. Oh no, don't do that. I go back up and show you where I started with the farm. These are carrots growing all along here. And at the very bottom, this is what corn looks like when it's growing. I got some off Darren or Andrew, same with the carrots and stuff. They very kindly lent me some so I could make myself a little farm, so thank you boys. I have potatoes growing along here, and then the rest is all wheat. It looks kind of pretty similar to how it would in the normal texture packs. There's a flower bed. But no mobs. I've got no mobs outside. Awesome. So this is a little ditch I have to stop angry zombies trying to slam down my door as they get stuck and can't bang the door down. I have one around here as well, but I got fed up getting stuck trying to run into the house. So if that door's going to get bashed down. We had a conversation earlier between recordings. Andrew decided he was going to come down and steal oil, but if I left a sign, it's my oil, so I won't actually kill them, but I might. I did start building a wall around it and then realised I could put up a sign. So yeah. Talking about the mini map, it's a different one from what would be in earlier recordings as the texture, as the mod pack updated itself. So now instead of having little things like the home with 12 meters and Andrews with the 200 meters, they now have these red and blue lines, the colour lines going up to the sky. They also go down to the ground. Let me show you this. They also go down to the ground, and I presume if you keep digging deeper and deeper, they'll keep going deeper and deeper, so that you can always kind of find where you've pinpointed the maps. I need to actually go put one at Darren's as well, but I'll go find his eventually. Maybe when oh well, it's still pretty high up in the sky, but I don't want to chance it. Maybe I'll go first thing in the morning someday. Around here is my little forest of trees. I needed wood, so it's already been cut down. But, you know, it's decent enough. It produces the wood that I need. I haven't tackled this beast yet. I tried to, and then it was getting dark, and I didn't want to go around and climb around zombies and stuff. So, yeah. basically that is the update. I haven't actually seen my little compound from far away, so I'm going to go investigate that now and see how it looks. And turn around, missed it. It looks really funny with a little hat around it, but that's the spider defense. That the influencer spider cannot climb up over my walls anymore. He can't climb up over the top of it. He can climb up and get so far, won't be able to climb around it. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Oh, I got stuck. So there's nothing like that. I really need to fill in these holes as well. But this direction is towards Andrew's house is over there, and Darren's is just through the little cliff. You might actually, no, it's not part of his. His just up over the hill. Oh, I've just found Joe's house. Literally have just found. I actually have never seen that before. I couldn't see it. So that has to go be investigated at some point. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Now this tree I seen in a Yogg's Cast episode, and I'll try and find the link to it, where they find the tree. I think it might be the Jaffa Cake Factory episode at 94 or something, where Sips, Shin and Liz and other people, and Duncan. Oh, I just killed my sword. Whoops. That wasn't very bright. They investigated this tree. I already cut down the wood because I didn't know what it was, and I went, oh, maybe I should have left that. But oh, hello, piggy. I know I don't need meat, but oh, I could go get carrots. I could have went to go get carrots, but no, I'm not that smart apparently. I have a whole random hole there. But yeah, so they can hide, but they can't get over it. Because they can't do this, no, they get stuck, which is good. So apart from that, I think that's it for this one. I think it's going to be a very short episode. It's not going to be very pieced together, it's going to be very bitty, as it's bits and bobs, just what I've been up to. And hopefully that's the progress updated so far as to what I've done. Hopefully I haven't forgotten anything, but yeah, should be. As Tigger would say, TTFN, ta-ta for now.